Hello friend, how is it going? Welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. I just finished service, just simple engine oil and filter change on this cute Toyota Yaris. It's a 2017. This one has an automatic transmission and it's a 4-door. And I'm impressed with these cars regarding how simple they are, yet it's still built to the Toyota standard. I saw Yarises, they were older, not this 2017. I serviced the Yarises which didn't have even Toyota engine. I believe it was Mazda, so this didn't make any sense to me, and I will not recommend really purchasing it. This is the other way. It's still a relatively modern and current vehicle. We have 2025, so that will be 8 years old. I just looked at everything. I was underneath it doing that engine oil and filter change, so everything looks totally fine. These vehicles need a minimum of service, and whatever maintenance or service is needed, it's very reasonably priced. I did only one item on this vehicle. When it happened, like 105, I think around 100,000 miles, the water pump went. And even that water pump, the way it's located on the engine, despite the fact I bought OEM Toyota part from the dealer, it was a ridiculously cheap job, as you can imagine. It's a small car, so safety of the driver, well, if you have any accident or something, you better don't hit something huge. And in America we have everything huge. The owner of this vehicle is dog owner, so you can see these details. It's a practical vehicle because it has this hatch. Hopefully there's nothing personal, right? So this is fantastic. I will recommend, if somebody asks me, hey, we need a car for fuel economy, or we need a vehicle for beginning driver, it will be first car for our kid, I will always recommend this. I have no problem with this. It's very simple, yet it's modern. Very easy to drive with this automatic transmission. The seats are very comfortable, you will be surprised. And yeah, it's a standard, it's a decent standard vehicle. I will show you underneath the hood that very tiny 1.5 liter engine, 1NZFE, which is Toyota product. I just did this work. So what is happening, Peter? Why you cannot open this hood? It's because I'm holding the camera. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it's always the moment you grab the camera, you have some weird behavior. So we set 1NZFE. Look how tiny. And the water pump is located right there, so it was easy job. And she didn't really spend much money at my shop because it's easy job and the part was cheap. So if you consider a vehicle which is very easy and cheap to maintain, yet it's built to the Toyota standard, and you can overlook the fact it's very small, then this will be for you. Even the automatic transmission still has a dipstick, which is, again, that is making your maintenance very easy. I think we have a new customer coming in, so let's pause the video. Today will be unusually busy. I will have 4 cars going through the shop. or being worked at today. So a very simple vehicle. Look how the starter is accessible right there. Miniature alternator, you can even see the size is different. So yes, easy to maintain, easy for anybody at home to take care of it. And I was just wondering if you, and I will call this downsizing, if you downsize, if you are willing driving something so tiny, I was wondering what will be the gas mileage. Well, it's a modern vehicle and I have a key in my pocket somewhere. Where did I put it? Here we are. This is some aftermarket key. By the way, you saw these gaps. This owner, actually, she couldn't find any car for herself. She bought it after the accident. Some dealership in Sacramento area in California sold it to her. They told her, they didn't hide it from her, but they said it was a minor accident in the front. And when you are underneath it, you can see it, and they didn't fix anything. The metal is bent and missing pieces, and it's all bad. However, it just again shows this car doesn't matter to it. It's driving perfectly straight when I do the test drive. I did for her after purchase inspection, and it runs super nice. It just took the accident bravely, and it just keeps running. So it's pretty interesting. If you have here, even if you look here, this is that system where you have the cameras in the windshield, and they are the cameras right there. I wonder if it will show, if you can see it, but that's the area in the windshield. You will think Yaris will have nothing. You saw it's a base because it has metal rims, and you will think it doesn't have any modern stuff. Well, it has. Like if you look from the other side, 3 cameras in this plastic box, and you can have that collision warning system which will slow you down. So pretty interesting for something so cheap and little. Let's get that fuel mileage, gas mileage for ourselves. So 107,322. I think that water pump was like 10,000 miles ago, 2 oil changes, so it was probably at 97, 95. And let's go through this and see what is her gas mileage. Now look at it, average 32.1. So we have hybrids which make completely different, but they are way more expensive, extremely expensive to maintain. And if your hybrid battery or any systems related to the hybrid, if they go bad, you lose all the money from the savings on gas immediately. Here is the sound. It's quiet when you are inside. It's a nice and quiet car. It's a simple, right? It doesn't have the sound deadening of the Mercedes-Benz S-Class double pane windows. Obviously, this is the opposite, but for how simple it is, I'm pretty impressed that it's totally doable. And it's still a modern car. So we have 32.1 miles per gallon in the mixed environment, and that's not bad. I thought it may be a little bit more. I will think it will be 33 and so on, but I don't know how this owner drives. So it is what it is, 32. We will take it. So I want to give you that little walk around because it's pretty interesting. If you are shopping for something like this, I will recommend buying this car A to B just hopping, going to the school or work and back. Simple commuter. And it's even pretty practical having that hatchback entry in the back. I hope you will enjoy this video. It will help to someone maybe shopping for another Toyota. If you do, please give it a thumb up and stay tuned. I have way more coming your way soon. Thank you for watching and have a great day, my friend. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. We can show these functions. Right? Nice, quiet fan. Yep, it's just a gold standard from Toyota. That's what I will say.